Good afternoon, Texas. Dale Long. This is The Real Deal. I wanted to talk a little bit more about the negative equity. I've had a lot of people call or inquire or email about the negative equity and how that actually, how that works and stuff. I think there's a little confusion. Leasing isn't a magical little wand that we wave to take care of people's negative equity. There's a mathematical equation that goes into it to help you retire the negative equity. But you can't just say the word lease and that negative equity just goes away because you're going to lease your next vehicle. We still have to deal with the negative equity that's left from the previous vehicle and the way you got it. What leasing will do is it will help retire that negative equity quicker than if you do another long-term loan. Because here's what most people do. Their intention is, okay, well, I'm going to keep this next car. That's what they say to themselves. And they finance it 72 or 75 months or 84 months. And then in 3 years, they find themselves needing to make a change for whatever reason. And they haven't done anything with the negative equity they brought into the car. And on top of that, they've increased more negative equity. What I'm saying to you is, I can build you a program. We can find a car that fits your needs. Take the negative equity that you have. Put the term of the new lease to match your trade cycle. Retire the negative equity within there. Now, of course, if I buy a Ford, let's say a Ford truck, and you buy a Ford truck, and you have negative equity, and I don't have negative equity, my payment on the one with no negative equity is going to be lower than your payment is the one with negative equity. Just makes sense. We have to do something with that negative equity, but we can retire it in the negative equity. Look, there's no place better to retire negative equity than the lease. And there's no place better to do that with than somebody like me that understands exactly how to do it. So at the end of that next car, that next lease, you have no negative equity. And then from then on out, we just make sure that we set your leasing up on a trade cycle of the way you want to keep your cars. And we don't let that finance term dictate how long you're going to keep a car, because you know as well as I do, most people are not keeping their cars 6 and 7 years. So let's fix it. Let me help you. Again, from my door to yours, we'll concierge deliver anywhere in Texas. We can do it all over the phone. I make it simple. Give me a call. This is Dale Long. This is The Real Deal. I look forward to hearing from you guys real soon. Thanks and have a terrific day.